Ever pondered why your parents just don't get your love for avocado toast, or why your boss can't grasp TikTok? Welcome to the complex puzzle of generation gaps. It's a phenomenon that's been around since, well, generations. Gen X, Gen Z, and Millennials, these three cohorts are often at the heart of the issue. Misunderstandings and conflicts can arise from the different values, attitudes, and behaviors each generation holds dear. To understand each other better, we need to explore the core values, attitudes, and behaviors that define these generations. First, we dive into the world of Gen X, those born between 1965 and 1980. This generation is often referred to as the latchkey generation due to the significant increase in dual-income families. They have an ingrained sense of independence, a strong work ethic, and are known for their healthy dose of skepticism. Gen Xers were the first to grow up with computers, but they still remember a time before the internet took over. Next up, we have the Millennials, or Gen Y, born between 1981 and 1996. This generation is marked by their tech savviness. They've never known a world without the internet. They're optimistic, value equality, and are always seeking new experiences. They're the ones who popularized the work-life balance mantra, challenging the workaholic tendencies of their Gen X parents. Last, but certainly not least, we have Gen Z, those born from 1997 onwards. They're true digital natives, having never known a world without smartphones or social media. They're socially conscious, valuing diversity and inclusion, and they celebrate individuality. They're the ones leading the charge in social activism, proving that age is just a number when it comes to making a difference. Now that we've got a handle on what makes each generation tick, let's look at the conflicts that can arise. With such diverse perspectives, it's no surprise that clashes can occur, so how do we bridge these generation gaps? It's clear that the main conflicts often revolve around differing communication styles and values. Gen X may favor face-to-face communication, while Millennials and Gen Z might lean towards digital channels. This difference in communication isn't a problem, but a chance for growth. Fostering tolerance is key. Recognize that each generation has its unique style, and that's okay. It's about accepting these differences, not trying to change them. Promoting intergenerational dialogue is another part of the solution. Encourage conversations between generations. Understand that it's not about who's right or wrong, but about sharing and learning from one another's experiences. And lastly, let's leverage each generation's strengths. Gen X's experience, Millennials' adaptability, and Gen Z's tech savviness can all be assets if we let them. Remember, every generation has something valuable to bring to the table. It's about understanding, respecting, and learning from each other that helps bridge the gap.